who will be our monitor for the day? San.
はい、皆さん、いいですか？はい。起立。で、先生、おはようございます。
おはようございます。
着席。
First day we will have unit. What unit are we now today? Still in unit. Unit 9 session 2. And what is the date for today? Session 2. And what is the date for today? Karoshi-san, what is the date for today? Today is
February 20,
February 20.
2016.
Hi. And what day today? What is Saturday? For today, we're going to introduce to you the different school activities and school events. So let me write down. Our objective for today is learning the different school activities, and we will discuss the different school activities and school events in the Japanese educational system. So we're going to learn about school activities and events in Japanese school. Okay? But before we begin our main discussion for today, let us first review how do we say the months in Japanese. So for example, in January, how do we say January? How to say January in Japanese?
Ichigatsu.
Ichigatsu. Let's write it down. So let's have January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. So we have Shina Sensei, how do you say January in Japanese?
Ichigatsu.
Ichigatsu. Hi. Thank you very much. Ichigatsu. February, how do we say February? Risa-san.
Nigatsu.
Nigatsu. Hi. Desu ne. March. Sharina-san. Sangatsu. Rochi Sensei. Rochi-san. Shigatsu desu ne. Okay. For May, no means Rose-san. Rogatsu desu ne. And June, Rokugatsu. July, Shichigatsu. Then August, Risa-san. Hachigatsu. For September, Sharina-san. Kugatsu. And then October, Rochi-san. Rochi-san. October. Jugatsu. Jugatsu. And November, Rose-san. Juichigatsu. Hi. And lastly, Junigatsu. So let us try to read them again. So please repeat after me. Ichigatsu. Nigatsu. Sangatsu. Shigatsu. Rogatsu. Rokugatsu. Shichigatsu. Hachigatsu. Kugatsu. Jugatsu. Again everybody. Jugatsu. Junichigatsu. Again. Juichigatsu. Junigatsu. So take note of the double vowels. So we have Ju, so it should be pronounced long. Jugatsu. Again everybody. Junigatsu. So from now on, let me please take a look at this one. I will distribute to you a Japanese school calendar. So please take a look at this one. So here we have the different school activities and school events in the Japanese school system. So, please take a look. Please try to scan. I will give you some minutes to take a look. Okay. So, what have you observed in the Japanese school calendar? Rosa, what do you think? So,
They start their entrance ceremony is Shigatsu.
no, they start their school year on Shigatsu, and when does it end, ma'am? Risa-san.
Shigatsu?
It ends on
The following year, Sangatsu.
Sangatsu desu ne. They start their school year on Shigatsu and it ends on Sangatsu. So, and then what else can you see? Man, what else can you observe? Noemi-san.
They have on Hachigatsu, they don't have classes.
Oh, they don't have classes on Hachigatsu desu ne. I desu ne. For now, in the Philippine educational system, when do we start our classes? Which month?
It's Rokugatsu.
Rokugatsu. And then we end on
Sangatsu.
Sangatsu. So, but in the Japanese school system, they start on Shigatsu and end on Sangatsu desu ne. So, it's long, but take note. I will read to you, from now on I will read to you sample sentences. And then please take a look at your school calendar. So please take a look at your school calendar. I will read to you sentences and then please try to guess the meaning of the word. Okay? So let's take a look first at Hachigatsu. Hachigatsu wa yasumi desu. Take a look at Hachigatsu. Then, Junigatsu mo yasumi desu. Take a look at Junigatsu. Okay? Junigatsu mo yasumi desu. And then one more. Sangatsu mo yasumi desu. Okay? Have you seen the similarities between Hachigatsu, Junigatsu, and Sangatsu? What are their similarities?
The word break.
Break. There's a break, no? So unlike in the Philippine system, we start on Rokugatsu and then we end on Sangatsu, and then in between we have Rokugatsu, we have summer vacation. So what do you think does yasumi mean?
Break.
So on Hachigatsu, on Junigatsu, and on Sangatsu, they will have their yasumi. Okay? So in the difference between the Japanese school system, they have how many terms? Yeah. They have 3 terms, and every after term they have a break. Usually it's around 3 weeks to 4 weeks ang ilang break. So muna sila they have somehow in total ay pareho lagi ako sa tawa we have 2 months. 2 months or more. Okay. So now let's okay. So from now on, I will show it to you pictures. And then let's divide you by group. So now let's have you by pair. Let's have it by pair. So I want you to take a look at these pictures. So let's have Charina-san and Lisa-san and then Sheila-san and Sheila-san and Lisa-san, Charina-san and Botsu-san and Bosa and Lisa. Take a look at those pictures and then please try to observe what do they do. So let's try to analyze the different pictures by here's your guide. After this one, I would like you to present to us what do you think is picture all about? So, here's your guide. What is the event about? And then, what is the event about? How is it celebrated? When is it celebrated? And similarities and differences. Okay, so and granted discuss na by pair. In the actual setting, it's a group of 5 to 6 members. Okay, so what do you think is the event all about, Lisa-san?
It's about entrance ceremony.
How do you know that it's an entrance ceremony? In session 1, that's why we discussed it in session 1. It's the same picture with what we used in session 1. So it's an entrance ceremony. Do you still remember how do we say entrance ceremony in Nihongo? Again? New Gakushiki. Hi, New Gakushiki. When do we celebrate New Gakushiki in the Japanese school system? On? Shigatsu desu ne. Arigatou gozaimasu. And then for Charina-san, what is the school? What is the event? What do you think it is?
They're playing sensei.
They're playing.
They're
What do you
having
think are they playing?
Running. They're having a game running.
Oh, they have running. They have.
I think we don't understand the sensei.
So if you take a look at this picture, they are doing track and field. Nothing, they're doing track and
Maybe.
field. So it's maybe intramurals or PE, but these are school events, man. So it should be bigger than a PE and it should be bigger than a PE activity. So intramurals, and on the intramurals, what do you do on the intramurals?
Sports.
Yes, so we have sports. When do we celebrate Sports Day on the calendar?
Ichigatsu.
Sports Day. Sports Day or Sports Festival. Ichigatsu. Hi, they have their sports festival on Ichigatsu. Hi. So we have Undokai for sports festival. And hi. Yes, you can write on your paper. It's yours, man, but for now. Okay. So, and then, so the similarities between the Japanese, between the Philippine system is we have our intrams. You love your intrams. What events have you participated in during your high school years? Softball. That's softball. Desu ne. Badminton. How about Rosa? Volleyball.
Table tennis. Track and field.
First year on.
No. Okay, scrabble. So for the last picture, what do you think that is?
Presentation.
Yeah, presentations. So the first picture, what do you think?
Presentation. Recital.
Recital of what do you think by recital? What instrument? Take a look. What
String
instrument?
instruments. Flute.
Mga flute. Ano siya?
Musical instruments.
Ano siya? Brass instruments. Brass instruments. And then the next picture.
Paintings.
They have painting. Yeah, they have art, something to do with art. And then
Drama.
yes, yeah, they have drama. And then the last kind of mga frogs. What do you think?
mascot.
It's a sign of
Wow.
Maybe
So-
just showcasing what they like.
So, what do you think is the similarities man between the four pictures? Do we have something to do with instruments,
arts.
arts? Yes, we have arts. And when do they celebrate their arts day
Arts.
calendar?
Arts.
Nothing here.
Nothing.
But it's in
But
Bungasai.
how about something
School
related with
festival.
arts?
When is Bungasai?
Festival, Jugatsu.
Festival?
Festival?
Yes.
Hi.
School festival.
School festival, or what we call
Bungasai.
Bunkasai. Everybody say Bunkasai.
Bungasai.
Hi. When do they celebrate Bunkasai?
Jugatsu.
Hi, Jugatsu, they celebrate their Bunkasai. So I will show you a bigger picture. So first they have their, what they call this again?
Yugashiki.
Hi again, Yugashiki.
Yugashiki.
So this is they celebrate it on Shigatsu, isn't it? And then we have their picture, what we learned in lesson 1, on session 1, isn't it? And then next we have the ano yan? Sports. Undo Kai. Hi. So we have their sports festival or their Undo Kai. Hi.
What are they playing?
So in the first picture, they have, can you see there are flags? Diba? There are flags. So during the sports day, students usually form teams. They form teams. They have teams. They have, like, for example, red and yellow and maybe yellow and blue. They have different colors. And then the teams show support for their teams by cheering. So it's just like intramurals, when you start your intramurals or sports festival with these flags. Just like racing and by teams. So this is what they do on their first day on their first day on their sports festival. And then next, running. Marathon. So they do this on their sports festival. And then next, here they also have this one on their sports day. So the first, what do you think? Yes, tug-of-war, no? They have two teams, and then they have a rope in between. This tug-of-war. And then below, siguro it may not be clear or understandable siguro, but they are actually doing,
Cheering, is it cheering?
diba?
Cheering.
They are cheering. So of course, they have their flag. So this is the yellow team. They have their yellow team, and then they do cheering. Of course, bakit ko tayo sports ka na Olympic cheering. Anyway, so the next we have there. What do you call this again? Arts or
School festival.
school festival. In Nihongo, what they call it? Bunkasai. So first here, let's what are they doing? Displaying what? Painting. So they have what do you call when the paintings are being displayed? Exhibit. So they have an art exhibit. And then something called below, they have mascots. But there are also small items man.
Handmade.
Handmade. Siguro something to do with sa swimming, sa home economics siguro nila. So you have their displays something to do with frogs. They have frogs. They like frogs. They love frogs. And then here we have some instruments for their school festival. We have the brass band. And then in the last part we have their drama presentation. Alright. So in the Philippines, what out of these activities, school activities, which one do you like? They Kasai, the Undokai, or the Yugakshiki is boring. let's skip this one. So which do you like better, the sports day or the school festival? Marisa, how do you like?
I like Undokai.
はい、運動会が好きですね。運動会が好きですか？わからないですか？Do you like 文化祭？ Do you like 文化祭？はい、じゃあ運動会が好きです。じゃあ、please repeat after me. 運動会が好きです。
運動会が好きです。
You like?
I like 運動会。
はい、運動会。For Risa-san, what do you like? Which do you like? The sports day or the school festival? Sports day. が、Risa-さんの運動会が好きですか？運動会が好きです。はい、again, 運動会が好きです。はい。For Rochi-san, which do you like? School festival. So, Rochi-san は運動会が好きです。Repeat after me. 運動会が好きです。
School festival sensei.
Okay, pwede po. School festival. Ay, sorry. What is Nihongo in? 文化祭。文化祭が好きです。はい。What do you think is the meaning of 好きです？
You said earlier.
Which is?
Like.
So you like 文化祭 or you like 運動会。Alright. So let's wrap up our discussion. Please write your reflection in your My Nihongo notes. So what have you learned for today? And where you can write your observations. You can also write which activities, school activity do you like. Please write in your My Nihongo notes. And then, okay, and then let's ask if no one of you have reflection. Can you share to us what is your reflection for today?
I learned that in Japan there are 3 semesters.
There are 3 semesters.
And then we have breaks, yasumi also.
Oh, they have yasumi food also.
Yes.
Yeah, nice thing like yasumi. They have 3 yasumis. And then for Rochi-san, what is your reflection?
I also learned months.
Months? Yeah, months, how to say
How to say
in Japanese, in Nihongo. But actually the months is already discussed. It's a review. So for Charina-san, what is your reflection?
I discovered, Sensei, that their school festival is not expensive. Maybe they are rich, Sensei. In our school, Sensei, we don't have big fields.
You don't have exhibits, you don't have... Siguro the flags are mga
Very nice.
But nice kayo.
The flags are ito.
And lastly, can you share to us what is your
I learned and say that in Japan, their university is shigatsu. But in the Philippines, it's rokugatsu.
It's a very different school system.
So, curiosity, more like the same. Sakas.
Hi, yes, yeah. So for today, let's have an assignment. So, give the away assignment. Anyway, take a look first.
Make your own school calendar.
Please read the instructions yan.
Make your own school calendar using the vocabularies of months in Japanese. Indicate school events applicable to each.
Hi. So we'll write our school calendar based on the Philippine setting, Philippine school system. And we'll write the Japanese months. And then you write what do we celebrate on each month. Of course, you can write it in English. Okay, so that is all for today. We'll start on it, sir.
Greens.
What a game.
Arigato,
Yes. Sayonara. There's actually one more picture month. It's the I didn't use the